Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pia, and welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I last said that. So, my last vlog was on July, and a lot had happened since then. My face is not in good condition since I have my PMS, and also, um, how could I start this vlog? So, this is just a quick catch up, guys. This is just a quick catch up on everything that had happened for the past month after my last vlog. Sorry, that's the car outside that just passed by. So, um, how will I start? Of course, advance Merry Christmas, everyone. I don't have a vlogmas this year. Um, I've been so overwhelmed with everything that had happened. So, what are the things that had happened during the span of the 4 months? Is that right? August, September, October, November, December. No, it's 5 months that I've been away from the vlog. So, I'm gonna share it to you guys. I've attended the Planet Shakers concert. We've been trying to build our house, or not build our house, like renovation or renewal of our house. Next is I turned 20, everyone. Yeah, I turned 20. Next is I've been sick, and the reason for that, and that's the reason why I wasn't able to, how do I call this? I wasn't able to say it to you, but I resigned also to my job. Now I'm doing ministry. I am a freelance hairstylist right now. I'm studying at TESDA, and I'll be graduating at December 2022. December 22, 2022. Yeah, that's it. So, a lot had happened. Yes. And these things that had happened to me, it's quite overwhelming. There are a lot of things. I resigned from my job, I stopped from college, and now, even though there are a lot of things, external things that are happening to me, I'm very, very much happy because I'm doing what I love doing. Yeah, I'm really passionate about what am I doing right now because I see a physical output, a physical outcome on it. And I'm happy because I have my business now, which is Renewed Beauty. I'll be linking it down below. I am now a freelance hairstylist. I'm just starting out, but I really want to do more and I want to expand my business. So there are a lot of clients that are happening and I thank God for it. Now, there are a lot of things that had happened. And what are the things that I learned from the past months that I wasn't able to vlog? And just wait, I'll just be eating my breakfast. Alright. Alright. Sorry if my hair is messy and I'm all a mess, but this is so impromptu. I didn't prepare anything, but everything that had happened from January up to now, December, I can say that this is all God's plan. And this is all part of my little prayers before. And for that, the number one is God answers your prayer in a perfect time. It doesn't mean that God prolonged something. It means He says no. Sometimes it's just building a momentum, your character, so that you are equipped enough to grab a hold of what He had prepared for you. I know there are a lot of things that God had prepared for me in the future. I don't know what's going to happen in 2023, but I know for a fact that God plans something good for me. And I know for you also, maybe at this season of your life, it's winter, you cannot see anything, it's cold, you cannot feel anything, but spring will come. No, summer will come soon. The bright sunlight will shine upon you. And that's your answered prayer. You just have to wait. You might not know right now what's going to happen, but God has a plan. As he said in Jeremiah 29:11, he knows the plan he has for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Maybe right now he's testing your faith. You trusting him. Sometimes God, this is a relationship and you need to trust him. Just like how you trust your partner when you're in a relationship, you need to trust God. Whatever it is that you have in your life, you need to surrender and trust him because he knows what's best for you. There. So the number one is God will answer your prayer, whatever it is, in his right time. There, sorry for the if it cuts because the dog barked and it will be noisy. But there, the first one, God, it's reiterating, but there, he will answer you in his right time, and he's just it might be not now, but he's preparing you for it. Okay. Number two, what I learned is, don't be afraid to take risk, to approach the right people, and to go for it. If you really want something, this is what I learned, because there are a lot of times that I am not confident enough to verbalize that, you know what, I really want to do this. Or I'm not confident enough to approach a person or someone higher or superior than me that I want to learn this. I'm really afraid to say that because there are certain scenarios that I've tried to do it before when I was younger, but people don't like me that much, I think, or they don't trust me enough. But now, given that, as what my number one says, I prayed before that, Lord, place me in a community or in a soil wherein I'll be able to grow and someone will contribute to my growth. And now there are a lot of people around me that is giving me that opportunity. And it's now your problem how you will approach it. And as you turn 20, you will be, or as you turn into adult, you will have this fear of not taking the risk, not taking the guts to go for it. And you must just go for it because you're gonna regret it if you don't. I'll tell you, if you're not gonna like it in the future that you didn't take the risk. And now taking the risk of entering the ministry where I don't know anyone because I'm in a new community, I'm in a new place, but it led me to be somehow pushy, or slowly I'm in the process of, you just have to go for it. And I'm excited for what awaits me for 2023 because I know God will contribute big time, something big time on myself for my growth. So number one, don't be afraid. Number two, wait. There. So number one, God will answer your prayers in his right time. Might not be now, but it'll come. Number two, don't be afraid to take risks. Approach the right people and go for it. And number three, this is just came up to my mind while I paused the video because of the noise outside. But number three is, do not set unrealistic standards to yourself. Because God has a plan for you, as I said to number one. And you setting the standards is somehow molding yourself into something that you're not. Because you're more than capable of anything. If you're setting as an unrealistic standard to yourself that I should be like this by this age, by this age, by this age, you will miss the point of the number one, that God has a right time. God has a plan for you. You will miss it. Sometimes I was like this. I'm still in a work in progress for this state of my life wherein I should be graduated by now or next year, because I should be third year if I entered college and continue it. But I wasn't. I stopped again. And I'm still not sure of what's next because I'm not into the course that I was taking. Number two, I don't know where I'll go. I don't have the money. This is realistically speaking. I don't have the money to go to school anymore. I'm trying to support myself with the small business that I'm starting. And there's no public school for the course that I want. Or even the course that I want, I'm not sure. I've been this indecisive on this stage wherein you should be sure of what's next. But I said to the Lord, me setting standards to myself that I should be like this by this time is not helping for me to trust you enough. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So there, don't set unrealistic standards to yourself. You should always submit to God. Ask God what's next, what you want. And that's it. That's really is it. Number 4, I think this might be the last because it's 11 minutes. Oh no, it's 12. So the last is that I learned is all it revolves God, because God is the author of my story for this year. He had a lot of plot twists and turns and hurdles, but I've learned a lot. Like a lot. Number 4. If it takes for you to leave a certain situation, a certain place, or a certain people for you to grow, do it. As I said, God has a perfect time. And you should go for it. You shouldn't hesitate. You take risk. And you shouldn't set unrealistic standards. Like, I can change the situation. I can change the people. I can change the place. But somehow, we are not God that can control the situation. We are not the masters. I'm sorry if my nails are dirty because of the hair dye that I did to my customers. But what I'm saying is that when something inside you, or there's a red flag already on that place, on the situation, on the person, and you know for yourself that you're not going to grow there, and you need to leave, do it. But it takes time. When it takes time, you ask God for the strength and the courage to do it. And that's what I did. This is why I am here right now. Because God gave me the courage to leave that situation, that group of people, that place, because He said that, you know what, it's time for you to leave because there's something that I prepared for you. It might not be the situation that you like right now, that you're going out of that situation or that place or that group of people. It doesn't says like that. But when God said to Abraham that go to the place that I have prepared for you, even though he doesn't know the name of God, even though he's not sure of what's next. But when Abraham obeyed, God promised him that you will be the father of all nations. And as for me, I know for a fact that God has prepared something for me. And when he said to me, it's time for you to go to the place that I've planted, I wanted to plant you in for your next season, I did it. When God gave me the go signal to go there, in a very, not a nice way, but when God told me so, and when I obeyed, blessing overflowed. I tell you, blessing overflowed, as in overflowed. And that's why I'm really, 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 really thankful to God for everything, for all the people that I met, for all the people that has taught me a lot, for all the situations that he put me in for this year. 2022 will always be a plot twist in my life, aside from 2019. 2022 is something different. 2022 really takes me higher on my faith. Despite I still have shortcomings, I still have doubts, I still have regrets, I still have fears, but it really takes me and my faith higher. Like, now I'm a very control freak person, but now I'm slowly trying to just surrender everything to God. Surrender everything to God, because God knows what's best for me. And that's it. I hope you guys learned something from this one, from all the things that I blabber here. And this is just a raw vlog, and I'm just going to post this without any edits, because I just want you to learn something, a piece of nuggets of wisdom from here. I don't know, but this vlog is just me being so unrealistic with my hair, with the background, with my sleeping wear, me having my breakfast. That's it. This is a 17-minute vlog, and I'll post this right away. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I've been in 40 subscribers, near to 100, next to 100,000, and next to 1 million. You don't know, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys will click that bell button to keep you updated, and hit that subscribe button, and give me a like on this video, and comment down below what you had learned and what are your 2022 takeaways. So see you guys on my next vlog. Merry Christmas, and have a prosperous New Year, everyone. I love you. God bless you.